Folks, you likely know the history between these two men, the future Hall of Famers, Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway. Who could forget Holloway at 20 years of age, making his short-notice debut against Dustin Poirier? That was back in 2012. They met again several years later, and tonight a trilogy to be completed.
Well, you saw them the second time, both much better, much more mature, both champions, as Dustin Poirier won the interim title on that night. These guys are tremendous mixed martial artists, and anytime you put them together, you're guaranteed to have a great fight.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up. Lands a big right hand early. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Big right hand from the American top team trained Dustin Poirier. So many outstanding coaches out there, not the least of which is Mike Brown, who finds himself firmly in Poirier's corner as usual here tonight.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
There's that kick. All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand. Yeah,
you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
He's got that single collar tie. Good punch lands.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
And just misses with that big right hand. Push kick there to the body. Action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
His misses are entertaining.
Oh, man, he's hurt. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Front kick to the body by Holloway. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Poirier's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Nice straight right lands. Oh! Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Poirier's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
That hook was bad.
Late round action here. It has been a masterful striking display, as we have come to expect from Max Holloway. Moving his head beautifully defensively, and when he throws, doesn't miss a whole lot.
I mean, it's just the accuracy at which that he throws, John. This guy doesn't waste anything. Everything he throws with the intention of getting to the target. He is as accurate as they come, and tonight we are seeing the best Max Holloway.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it, saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
You just circle away from that side. You have to be careful, man. Be cautious.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, here we go. Round 2, folks. Dustin Poirier versus Max Holloway. I mean, what else can you say? Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Poirier. Starting to do some... He's in a world of trouble now. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very...
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Nice leg kick. He better check. That leg's getting beat up.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round 1, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenues to land those shots.
So the numbers thus far, unofficial they may be, but 84 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. And striking at a 44% clip against Dustin Poirier. Holloway's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Oh, nice.
Poirier's eye is closing up. Oh, good job to get the hand up to block the elbow.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Poirier's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Under 2 minutes now in round 2. Holloway's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Poirier's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, that right hand very
Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely.
Shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Relentless pressure from the top by Holloway. Final seconds. Getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, that's the end of the round. That is not the end of the bleeding. As you see the cut on the bridge of the nose, and that thing is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. The cut man is going to give that some attention, but that's not an ideal location either. That blood is getting into the mouth. Ugly stuff for him to deal with here. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big up. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he's trying to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Poirier's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch. Punch over the top.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high. Oh, you gotta start to look to finish him now. Oh, this could be over soon. Holloway's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. And that'll do it! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and